Maybe it's because I don't. Hi, Jared. I was like, can you see me? Hey beautiful people, my name is Tariel and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome. For this video, I decided to do a skincare routine review. So, a little background. My skin is not really bad. I've never really had bad skin. But I noticed as I gotten older, my skin has gotten a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, like it got worse. Like, I don't want to say it got worse, but I just noticed that now that I gotten older, I am starting to see a little bit of breakouts. I would say that my problem areas would be right here in my nose, a little bit underneath my eyes, and then on the sides of my face. And it started happening maybe like 2-3 years ago, and I'm not sure why. Like I said, it could be because I'm getting older. My mom has pretty good skin. My dad does not have good skin. And I really hope that I don't get my dad's skin. You know, nothing against him. So before I started this skincare routine, I never really had a skincare routine. Like I use hot water and rag. That's it. I never did really anything else to my skin. Before I went to Florida, my face started to break out like a lot. Like on the sides of my cheeks, I would just have bumps, big old red nasty bumps, and they would just be like clustered, and I was getting frustrated. And I know there's a lot of factors that factor into breakouts, you know, with me moving, like I got stressful and I kind of got bumps, and then me going from like, this was like winter for Michigan, but in Florida it wasn't really that cold, so just the different climate change, just a lot of things could have factored into my skin breaking out. I'm not gonna say that this skincare routine cleared up that, because it did not. It did help afterwards. So now I'm back home and my face has cleared up a lot, but I still feel like maybe if I have like a nighttime routine, that would just help my face even more. That would help my skin out even more. So what I decided to do, I decided to look up Pinterest and look up different like skincare routines, like nighttime, daytime routines. And I decided to just go with a nighttime routine because my skin is very sensitive, so I just didn't want to put a whole bunch of stuff on there, especially 2 times a day. I just felt like that was just a lot of products on my face. So I decided to just go with a night care routine. So first I'm going to go into the products that I got. So the first thing I got, I've already had these for like a couple of days. I got these makeup remover wipes. They're Neutrogena. Yeah, Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing palettes. I got some cotton pads for this toner that I got, y'all. Y'all fancy. I got some toner. So the famous toner that everyone like, oh my god, I'm so basic. Like every girl influencer has this toner. It's the Thayer's Natural Remedies Facial Toner, Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula, and it's the Rose Petal toner. This smells so good. Like I love this toner so much. And then I also got a serum, y'all. I said I was going all out on this Pinterest skincare routine. Like I didn't care. And then I got this serum. I didn't really know what serum to get just because I'm not aging. I'm only 20 years old. So I was like, I really don't need a serum, but I was like, you know, whatever. My skin tends to get a little bit dry. So I was like, let me get something that hydrates. So I got this Valjean Labs Hydrate. Excuse me guys while I have a mini stroke. Hyaluronic What is Valjean Labs Hydrate Hyaluronic Acid Vitamin B5 Facial Serum. That is what I got. And then I got a facial cleanser. So I was gonna get Cetaphil. I think that's Cetaphil. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. But when I looked on Amazon, they only had like, they didn't have any for Prime, and the one that they did have for Prime was like 2, and it was like almost for 20 bucks, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about to do that. So I got this one. It works really well. It's CeraVe, at least I think that's how you pronounce it, and it works really well. I like this one. And then for my moisturizer, I got oil-free Neutrogena sensitive skin moisturizer. So those are all the products that I got for the skincare routine. Did this for 5 days. So I followed this skincare routine for 5 nights. 5 nights, Monday through Friday. And it basically goes, clean your face. So if you have makeup, do a makeup remover. Then you want to do your facial cleanser, toner, serum, and moisturizer. And at first I was very hesitant to do this because I was like, I'm jumping from not putting anything onto my face to putting 5 different things on my face. And I was just like, this could go either way. Day one, night one, nothing really happened. I wasn't expecting anything to happen. All the products I love. The toner, the witch hazel toner smelled so good, and I was scared because at first I didn't read the label and I was like, I wonder if this has alcohol in it, but it didn't. So it didn't burn. I was just really hesitant because I don't like putting much on my face, so I thought I was putting a chemical on my face, but it was fine. I felt so refreshed and just cool. I love that toner. The cleanser, it didn't strip me. I was hesitant just because I know that some facial cleansers seem to strip your face of its natural oils, and I was like, I'm probably gonna be dry after this, crackly skin, but it did not do that at all. The serum, so day one, night one, the serum, I didn't really feel anything. It was fine. It wasn't no burning sensation. It wasn't hot or anything like that. It wasn't tingling. It just felt like just something to put on my face. And then my moisturizer, I was really hesitant just because my face gets oily a lot. As you can see, I have on primer and that's it. And my face just tends to get oily. That's just how it is. I have oily skin. So I did not want to get a moisturizer and just have a whole bunch of just clumped up oil, moisture, grease just sitting on my face, because that's how I break out a lot. But that moisturizer did not do that at all. So all the products I did like. Day 2, night 2 was fine. I started to notice that the bumps on the side of my face, which I'll show you close-up pictures soon, they started to go down a little bit, but I also saw my nose area start to get a couple of more blemishes. And I was like, that could be because all these products that I'm using, which could be true. I am not exactly sure. But I did notice that the blemishes and bumps on the side of my face did start to go down. Day 3, that is when the serum actually started to burn. It was burning, y'all. It wasn't hot, but it was I feel this, I can feel my face tingly. And I was so scared that this serum was really about to just leave me just I was about to be burnt. But it didn't. It just felt like a little heat and sensation. And I was like, okay, whatever. Then day 4, I felt the same thing. And I was like, maybe I need to see if it's a reaction to one of the products or if it's just the serum itself. So day 5, night 5, I tried it. And then I noticed that with the serum, I let it just sit there for a minute. It wasn't burning. But when I added the moisturizer to it, that's when I started to feel a little bit of tingling and burning sensation. I was like, maybe instead of adding it right away, I need to just wait a little bit to let the serum kind of soak in my skin and let that absorb into my pores and everything, and then add the moisturizer on top of that and then rub it in. Because I noticed that on night 5 that I didn't do that, and I can see that the moisturizer and the serum was kind of blending together, and I can note I saw it and I was like, yeah, that's not what I want to do. So I'm definitely going to update this skincare routine, but I would have to say that the results were pretty good. I mean, it didn't clear up my face completely. I mean, it was only 5 nights. What can you expect? My last day for doing the skincare routine was last night. So I'm going to show you guys just a close-up of my face. So this is my face. Like I said, this is my problem area. I don't have any makeup on, just a little bit of primer just so my face doesn't look as oily, but of course it looks oily. That's just my face. But as you can see, my problem area is, what is that? The T area? Is that what you call that? The T? I think that's where it is. I don't know my terms. But my problem zones are really where my nose. They start to go here and then they start to break out. But as you can see, they're not that... It's not that bad. I have little bumps and stuff like that. I have this pimple. This pimple has been here for a minute. It's definitely going down by the after using this product. It's coming to a head to where it's just going to be skin and then it's not going to mean anything. But I have a couple of pimples over here. This is the side of my face. that has a lot of bumps. So it starts to come like right here, and then it starts to just trickle down, and it has gone down significantly. Like it's gone down a lot. And then this side is pretty much almost gone. It has a lot of bumps right here. Like this is where that box is, like ding ding ding, but it's gone down so much, and I'm super happy about that. I just gotta keep going it, but it's just right here. And plus I think the hair products that I use, sometimes it could be like my hair grows, like as you can see, it continues down almost to my jawline. And of course when I like do slick ponytails, I have to put product there, so that could be a reason why I use edge control, gels, all that stuff. So that could be another factor. You never know, anything can factor to it. But then I have a couple pimples down here, but other than that, my skin is really good. I'm kind of happy with the results. Well, I am happy with the results. That's a good thing. So with the Pinterest review, like the Pinterest skincare routine, I will say it was effective. Starting from night 1 all the way to night 5, I would say that there were some changes in my skin. So I would definitely say that the redness did go down, and then I would say that my bumps did go down. The size of them did go down. It was to a point where I will touch my face and I will literally feel the bumps. I still feel them. They're there. They are there. They just went down. And I was self-conscious about it at first, but I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. Everyone has breakouts. It is what it is. Oh well. My skin, I would have to say, has not been as dry as it usually be after washing my face. My face will just feel dry. It will be craving moisture. I really just wanted to share my experience with you guys on how I did this skincare routine. I felt like it went well. Like I said, it wasn't a lot of steps. I didn't use a lot of money, and the results were nice. I feel like it did do something. I think that's it for this video. I feel like it was all over the place. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you can go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, that would be great. I post every Sunday, so make sure you hit that bell to turn on the post notifications for when I post. And yeah, I guess I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. I'm Tariel. Peace.